videotape it. Then when he in the meeting, they track, they play the video of him getting by like 3 niggas.
What? What?
Reminisce all the time that we had. I be running, I'm running that bag. See, we talking you.
What's good, YouTube, man? What's going on, NCL Family? How you guys doing? I hope you having a great day today. Now, look, we're bringing Diddy to the table again. I think this is the third time we're bringing him to the table. I'm losing count now. I'm losing count. We're bringing him to the table too much. I am starting to lose count. Now, today, Katt Williams want to speak about the situation. You feel me? Katt Williams want to speak about the situation. If you don't know what's going on, I have previous videos before. Watch them to keep up. Now, Diddy, my man. Well, I ain't even gonna say my man. Diddy, my nothing. I ain't even want to associate my name with you, but look, we gotta bring it to the table, man. Look. So today, guys, we will be reacting to Katt Williams reacts to the feds finding a secret room in Diddy's Miami house. Let's get straight into it.
Damn, Daddy, I didn't know you had.
It's funny now, but we all know there's at least a pinch of truth in even memes, especially when said meme is backed by the experiences of several celebrities.
This is a handful of us that get to look behind the curtain. You know, there's a curtain, there's another room, and there's a curtain, and in that room is some shit. You're like, God damn, I didn't know y'all were back here.
Gets a tad bit more sinister when you find out Kevin's claims only scratch the surface of how bad the things.
There's a roommate. Kevin Hart, you was in that roommate, Kevin Hart. What you was doing in that motherfucking room, Kevin Hart?
In these secret rooms are.
He get they videotape it. Then when he in the meeting, they track, they play the video of him getting by like 3 niggas.
What? 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 Nick, what? 3 niggas? What is this nigga talking about?
They videotape it. Then when he in the meeting, they track, they play the video of him getting by like 3 niggas.
That's
the
crazy.
They he's talking about seems to be Diddy, and that's according to one of the
running
locals'
train
old
on
bodyguards.
rappers.
Katt Williams say, you just got to say no to Diddy. And it's a lot of people that couldn't say no.
You gotta say no.
And they probably on tape.
Speaking of Katt, there's a lot more from where that came.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you, all lies will be exposed.
Diddy's situation might be a broken record at this point because the record producer seems to have moved from hot water to a frying pan. And with the revelations that just got out about his home raid, he's in the fire itself now. We're in days that.
And what's so crazy, I heard that he just chilling. Like, he's just chilling. He's living life with his girl. I seen a picture with him and his girl in robes or towels or something like that. And I seen a comment that said, people said, so let me tell you a scenario, right? There was in a balcony. I think it was on Twitter or something. I don't know. There was on a balcony. And what's his girl name? I ain't want to mix it up. But his girl, y'all know his girl. The thick girl with the other girl who raps. The City Girls, yeah? The girl who in the City Girl. So she hugging him from the back, right? And he's standing up. And she hugging him from the back. And someone took the picture of them. Now the comments were saying, who's the third person taking the picture? Because clearly they look like they just finished fucked or they was about to fuck. Like, whatever the case may be, they in their robes, right? So they got to feel comfortable enough to have a third person. So somebody said, whoever that third person is, they probably was in it. They probably was getting shit done. But hey, I'm just a viewer.
No one ever thought we would get to, because let's face it, this man is one of the most powerful people in the entertainment space. But it seems 2024 is really the year for the deviants to get exposed, as Katt Williams said. From the looks of things, it seems Diddy might be used as the example of what is to come for other big names of questionable character. He's been in trouble several times over the years, but the stakes are now a little different. Leaving aside the fact that everything that's now happening to Diddy was predicted by people like Katt Williams.
In Big Time, you can collect Big Time cryptocurrency. It's real fun and easy. You can collect the Big Time token,
who seems to have insider information on everyone. The rapper also hasn't been as careful as he used to be back in the day. How else are we supposed to explain the feds closing in on him now, even with everything that's come out over the years? Considering searching someone's house for crime-related reasons, even more so when they're a big-time celebrity, is almost impossible without damning evidence, Diddy is probably taking his last breaths as a free man. Now, according
who the hell speaking, bro? They got some strong-ass statements.
to the results of the raids on his home, it seems authorities have discovered certain
Already lying.
things, like, say, a secret room for depravities. Again, this is one of the many
My bad to interrupt, guys. Look, if you haven't liked the button already, if you haven't clicked the like button already, I would advise you to do it now. It'll appreciate it to reach more algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already, so my videos can reach the algorithm and reach more people, so they can see this beautiful reaction. Appreciate it.
things allegedly tied to Diddy that a lot of people may not be surprised about. The hip-hop world, in particular, is no stranger to the tales of Diddy's parties and how there are always special rooms for things that shouldn't be spoken of. Some of the people with these tales ran for their lives, while others indulged. But besides those who willingly walked into Diddy's parties to participate in the alleged freak-off said to be the order of the day, other people were forced in against their will. This might have been the story with Cassie, and as you may know, almost countless others who have accused the mogul of heinous crimes. However, here the authorities are, just randomly finding strange trashed rooms in this man's house. Does this mean they finally proved these rumors about him to be true?
That's crazy.
I'll tell you this. If the stories about Diddy and his room were truly just rumors, do you think a judge would have granted them the go-ahead to raid his home?
That is true. The judge wouldn't get. They would have to have some substantial reasons that would allow the judge to grant them to proceed with the warrant.
It's unlikely.
What happens is these guys open up a Pandora's box. They look for weird, exotic things, and somehow, in some way, it turns them on.
Think about it right now.
Nigga,
you probably
what?
can't name one.
What? Pandora box, turn on. Who?
Way, it turns them on.
Think about it
who
right
you
now.
speaking about,
You
bro?
probably
Name
can't
drop
name
them
one
niggas,
person
man.
who's more controversial than
Name
Diddy.
drop.
In not just the music world alone, but the entertainment industry is
She
more
look good.
controversial than Diddy. In not just the music world alone, but the entertainment
she?
industry as a whole. And do you know what they say about smoke? Where it is, there's probably fire. Looks like the fire Diddy has been making over the years is now coming right back to hunt him in the form of federal agents. In case you may not be aware, rapper Sean Diddy Combs is currently in a bad situation, to put it lightly. Per the reports, homes belonging to Combs in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by officials from U.S. Homeland Security on Monday, 25 March. The rapper and music mogul, who is credited with helping launch the careers of artists including Biggie Smalls, Mary J. Blige, and Usher, has faced a string of varying accusations in the past 6 months, including SA. The news is now saying the raids are in connection with a federal ST investigation.
Search warrants being conducted there could indicate arrests being conducted. We just don't know at this hour specifically what that law enforcement action is.
NBC News cited
That
an
is
unnamed
crazy, everything
source
happening
as saying that
now,
3
though.
women
Been
and a
2
man
decades.
have been interviewed by federal officials in Manhattan, and 3 other interviews are scheduled concerning allegations of STSA and the solicitation and distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms. So far, reports say, it remains unconfirmed whether Combs himself is the focus of the investigation, but an update on the case has painted a better picture of that. The Army of Federal Law Enforcement officers did a number on Diddy's LA home, and the video shows clearly the mansion was turned upside down. TMZ has obtained footage of the aftermath of Monday's raid on Diddy's Holmby Hills. Drawers were ripped open, belongings scattered about, documents strewn about, and safes broken into.
What are they looking for, though? They need to talk to me, man. Stop going to TMZ. Come speak to me, man. What you looking for? I can help you.
Agents had a field day with Diddy's electronic equipment. You could even see pieces of computer and other equipment in pieces on the floor. It's clear the agent zeroed in on hard drives, which were seized during.
But I'm so tempted to freestyle on this beat. I don't know why this beat keep playing. I ain't even listening to what the woman's saying anymore.
Raid. See, reports say that Diddy might have been keeping materials for blackmail against several people at his home, hence the thrashing of those rooms.
Is it?
While you may think this is far-fetched for the authorities, word on the street is that the information about his secrets might have been spilled by some of the women who recently accused him. But it seems it's not just women he was blackmailing. If there's anyone that knows about this, it's Katt Williams. The reason Williams is such a big part of this story is that, for starters, the comic predicted all of these things coming to pass.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 20.
What you just say?
All of these big dick deviants.
What? Hold on a second. Did you hear what I said? Did he just say big dick deviants? No Diddy? Hold on a second. I think I'm very wrong. This video
These
fucking
things
up
coming to pass.
my hair.
All of these big dick deviants.
Y'all cannot tell me y'all ain't just heard this nigga just say big dick deviants. No Diddy. I'm probably tripping, bro. I know, bro.
Is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you. All lies will be exposed.
Back in January, Williams sat down for
Katt, don't tell me you.
tell-all interview with Shannon Sharp on the Club Shay Shay podcast. Throughout the interview, the 52-year-old comedian dropped major bombshells about fellow rappers and other famous figures in the music industry. As Diddy is facing multiple allegations, Williams' remarks on the coming home rapper have gone viral on social media. In a video shared on X, formerly Twitter, Williams seemingly exposed Diddy in a cryptic statement. "I gotta protect my integrity in that virgin hole I was telling you about because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no," he said, adding, "You gotta tell him no. I did. I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you."
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Fans might think the man was adding his comedic flair to the interview when he said that, but that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, you could even say he might have downplayed it a little, as Diddy has been caught in that same position with other celebrities. The rapper has a history of hosting some of the wildest parties, and he stays looking for victims. Like Williams, rapper Fabulous could have also been one of those victims. Although Fabulous has...
All right, I'm going to be straight up with you. I paid for this ad because I want to give you a free course on how to launch and scale an investment fund. And we actually made...
attended several events in his day. It appears that he feels that some of those parties did not live up to the expectations that were set for them.
So Fab, how was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Now, if you observe, Fabulous is surrounded by an obvious cloud among the crowd. He seems to be carrying an invisible burden, which makes us sympathetic to his attitude. He is quietly enjoying a piece of cake while projecting an air of seclusion.
Fabulous is a good rapper, by the way. I've been listening to some of his freestyles lately. Hard. Like, no Diddy, but that shit is hard. No Diddy. But the music is good. Damn, dog.
Moreover, he appears reluctant to meet the eyes of others around him, as if he is really uneasy. But Diddy kept questioning him.
My birthday was cool. Yeah.
To which Fab responded,
Like a good vibe more than like wanting for anything, or like, you know what I mean? So I got a cool vibe. I spent some of the time with my kids.
But the thing with Diddy's parties is that they're never really as they seem. According to
I
someone
don't understand what you're trying to say. Somebody let me know down in the comments. Because they trying to say him and Diddy did something for his party. He does seem a bit nervous, but
Seems to have insider information about what goes on at these parties. These events seem to be less partying and more of collecting blackmail material. In that light, rapper Smart Guy recently got on a podcast to talk about how upcoming rappers get drugged at events, then get inappropriately handled. The party people tape it and then use it to blackmail them.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, talk to me, brother.
They videotape it. Then when he in the meeting, they play the video of him getting by like 3 niggas.
What?
It seems this might have been what Diddy has been doing for years to remain untouchable in the industry.
3
What's
niggas
more
is crazy,
is that these things are reported to happen in special rooms at these parties.
How you can call yourself a rapper after that? Oh, how can you even call yourself? Three niggas? You getting run like you getting trained on? True, like that, like, bro. The thought, boy,
a story that's been told by almost every major celebrity in the industry.
They need to get you high. They need to get you.
Hey, but that has nothing to do with me though. That has nothing to do with me. I just don't swing that way. You feel me? 3 niggas is crazy though.
You know, very. You know, they need to be able to massage you a little bit. They need to get that footage on you. They need to get the pictures. They need to get that video.
Coincidence? Yeah, I think not. This whole story becomes something slightly different when you realize Diddy isn't the first high-profile person to be caught up in a situation like this. 18th century U.S. President Thomas Jefferson reportedly had a secret room where he kept women as slaves below his home. Depraved as it may be, who's to say this might not also be the case with Diddy? It becomes much easier to believe when you take into account that close to a dozen people have accused Diddy of different forms of assault over the last 6 months alone. Speaking of his assault cases, as I mentioned before, it seems some of his accusers might have played a role in his home raid. If you paid attention to the suits brought up against him, many of them were from way back. It seems the reason it took them that long to speak out, besides his intimidating position in society, is the fact that he had blackmail material, maybe in the form of a non-consensual tape. Well, it seems the authorities are about to find out. Even fans know it. One person wrote, "The year of truth has come for Diddy. The installed are getting exposed. That's it. Goodbye."
We will pause.
Well then, guys. Hey. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see, man. Look, if you reach this far in the video, if you haven't liked already, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to send me some videos to react to, my Instagram should be down below in the comments or up right there. I appreciate you watching the whole video. NCL Family, we're going up, bro, to 500 subscribers. We gone.